That's like a little bit, a couple extra points.
Yeah.
Now they married and they having a baby. Please welcome to the stage.
So I guess it was convenient for you to turn your back on the woman who held your spine.
Woman, you were brought forth from my side, created to support me like the gravity-stricken moon does the brisk breath of nightfall. But with fear, clawed its way into my heart when he called my name in the garden. You shrunk and hid your shameful body.
Where were you when the Prince of Night found his way to your star? You watched him lie, and I watched you sit and set like sun, you mourning of a man you can't even see, the nightmare you have become.
I was there, standing in the distance, having a conversation with my backbone. I wanted to stop you, but you let that evil reptile with eyes, slow dancing with deceit and tongue, swift as breeze, woo you dumb to think you wise and forgot about the galaxies. This
Adam, I thought he was my friend. Letting me in on secrets God Pinky promised the leaves not to tell. He pointed me to the tree, told me of what I was missing, and as my faith in his lies led me to stare, I watched death become gorgeous.
God is beautiful.
Adam, my tongue became sight. The fruit looked too good not to taste
and see that God is good.
God is thief. He kept us from the one thing he knew would turn our minds dear.
No, God is wise. Eve, can't you see? In our feast for knowledge, we have become fools. Searching for wisdom in a mere branch, we forgot about the God who had the power to grow us from dust with no roots. His mind is wide as sky, and we were free as clouds, but now the silent hum of shame echoes the land. The eerie chill of Father's curse crawls across our conscience, and the very river we bathe our naked souls in is damned because of you. What have you done?
Do not blame me for murder and name yourself victim as if we are not both ghosts with skin.
You left me for dead. Did you forget the sixth day when God made you from dust? He made you from me for me. While sleeping, he carved you for my caged bones. While sleeping, he carved you for my caged bones. Beautiful but you, with your prideful arrogance, your prideful dispositions you tried to lead. Took heed to a full-legged snake without consulting me first. You didn't respect me.
He gave you authority. He made you the head of us, but you became neck. I can still see the apple stuck in your throat. Adam swallowed it dry. You were supposed to leave me, yet I am to blame. Your wife, your Eve, the one who is now shamed once beauty the moment you saw her breathe. Maybe I should noose a ribbon around my neck, make a skirt of wrapping paper, stuff my natural naked chest with leaves. Maybe then these bones will be enough gift for you again. This flesh enough body for you to bathe in the day. You remove God from your soul, emptied your nest of his glories the day you begged me to take his place. Fill your voids, become this image of perfection to satisfy your insecurities.
God forbid.
Our sons grow up treating their sisters like cemeteries, stacking their bodies and bones in one closet and wear as one flesh every time they come to feel alive.
Eve, please understand that you further prove my point. That prideful organ ruined beneath your breast beats with no submission for your husband. And for this, your future daughters would not require gentle, but some would be loud as nagging crows, scavenging from the dead earwax of men. Their bodies, spoken for God's glory, become rulers enticing our sons to sin, and they will. These women, your offspring, will hand their souls over to men who are not their God. They will kneel for value at the altar of man's approval, but that worship would not make them whole nor hope.
Did you see what you've done?
You made this about you by blaming me. We are both sin wrapped in flesh, both broken creations, stained glass windows with no shine, no sun, no light. We are both dark, imperfect, lost. We are fallen. Wife of God, have you any idea how shameful my inside screams without protecting the only woman I've ever known and loved? I feel like a lonely grave, wallowing in a walking coffin body, waiting for a voice louder than my fears to resurrect the scared corpse of the man I buried 6 feet. But believe me when I tell you, you are still the woman my vision sung to when I first saw you. God chose to separate us for 1,000 years. I'll write you every day faithfully, and my letters will literally litter the land with love. But excuse me, The blood on my hands still drips thick with condemnation. I can only pray that this venom doesn't poison our unborn son Cain. There is nothing but murder living in my genes, and I would die if he follows in his father's footsteps.
Husband, forgive me in my limbs, and the heart that led them away from the safety of your palms. The parachute folded beneath the bloodstream I left in vain. I promise I will never try to fly without you again. Your word is wind, and I would be fooled to disrespect the tornado I was created to love. You mentioned our sons, but remember our God. Remember what he told devil as he cursed serpent. He spoke of my womb, and from it a seed will come. The devil will strike his heel, but our seed will crush his head.
Yes, we are dying, but one day we may rise from the dead. We are not hopeless. Mercy has its sights set on the sinners, and its source is our God. He will rescue us out of the sea of sin, like hands beneath a drowning soul.
A rainbow before the lightning bolt speaks.
He reigns when the clouds crack their shell. Our God will appear and show us his yoke is easy. A light too mighty for anything pitch black to trap our backs back behind that cage we crave. The way of escape is near if we wait with hope, nailed to our faith. The truth cross sticks to our burdened bodies. The life stretched like the arms of a horizon, rising for all to see. The sun still lives. Eve. Give me.
Adam. Give me. God.
Strive to be our own God. Please forgive us.